Hello, everybody. I'm Taylor Johnson with Keller Williams, and I just wanted to bring to your attention a tremendous home ownership program. The Matt, what is it called? The
The Family Home Ownership Program, FHOP for
Family
short.
Home Ownership Program, FHOP. And this is Matt Borgerson at First Home Mortgage, and he's going to tell us all about the program. Matt, take it away.
Thanks, Taylor. Yeah, we're super excited about this new program we have to offer. It is at 100% conventional financing program with no PMI, no private mortgage insurance, and we can offer it in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. There are some limitations to meet. The income cap is based on the census tract of the home being purchased at 80% of the median family income. So,
Okay,
for
so
example,
I'm going to stop you there a minute and go over a few things.
sure.
PMI, explain that. When does that come into effect, and why is it important that we don't have to pay that here?
So yes, with conventional financing, private mortgage insurance is required if you put less than 20% down. And the terms of that are based on credit, all based on risk, basically, kind of
Okay,
like the insurance. This particular program does not require private mortgage insurance. So that's why it's super exciting to be able to offer something with no down payment needed, but also no PMI, because that can be a big monthly cost that limits what your purchasing power is. So this certainly helps boost purchasing power with a program like this.
terrific. That can save like a couple $100 a month, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. And then you're talking about the census tract and income limit. So based on where I'm buying, it could be a higher or lower income limit because of what the economic status of that neighborhood is.
That's exactly right. So DC has one set income cap as long as it's in the district. Northern Virginia, surrounding Maryland counties, all most typically fall into the same income cap. But as we get further out into more rural areas, the average median income lowers a bit, which is going to lower the income cap for this program.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's why it'll just be crucial to communicate where we're planning to look, so I can make sure that we still fall under that income cap if we're getting out further outside of the city.
So could you give an example? If we're in DC, what is the income cap?
It's 121,680.
That's generous. Okay.
Now, for those above the income cap, it doesn't mean you're out altogether. The program can still be considered in communities with low to moderate income census tracts. So depending on where you're buying, even if you're above that income cap, you can still potentially qualify for this program.
Interesting. Okay, cool. And then I'm sure there are other criteria.
Yes. So the program can be used for only primary residence purchases. So no investment properties, no second homes. It's single family homes, townhomes, and condos with 7 stories or less. So if it's a big, tall, high rise, we aren't able to use the program. And it cannot be used to finance a co-op purchase or a multi-family home purchase.
Okay.
Another big thing is you don't need to be a first-time home buyer. You just cannot own any other home at the time of application. So you could sell your home last week, apply for the program today, and be able to qualify for the program if you meet the other.
That's great, because a lot of other programs require you not to have owned for 3 years or more.
That's correct. Yep. That's why this opens up for a lot of people that have recently sold and are looking to use another program to help with the down payment.
Awesome. Okay. Is there anything else that we should know about this program? It's an in-house first home program, first of all, right?
Yes. So we're partnering with a bank that has this in-house program with them, but yes, it is exclusive to First Home right now. The only other major exciting criteria here is the minimum credit score is all the way down to 620.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's no minimum contribution, there's no reserve requirements. So it is truly a great program for someone that meets that minimum credit score. has the income to support the payment they're looking for, and just needs some help with the cash. So kind of
That's
similar to
tremendous.
DC Open Doors, the Maryland Mortgage Program, Virginia Housing.
Yeah,
It's just an additional option to have. The biggest caveat being this one doesn't have private mortgage insurance, which is going to make a huge difference, especially
right.
for those lower credit scores in the 620 to 700 range.
Yeah, that's where you really get hit with the PMI.
That's right.
And what about closing cost help from the seller? Can we use that with this program?
We absolutely can. Yes, we can actually get up to 4% closing cost credit from the seller. So
That's really generous.
yeah, that's a big way to if we can get a 3 or 4% closing cost credit from the seller and use this 100% financing program, people can buy homes for $0 out of pocket.
Yeah. So that's really great. So that's where the real estate agent comes in, right? Negotiating that seller credit. And the way that shows up, folks, is you're actually putting that money in the purchase price, but then you get sort of a cash switch over to your column at the closing table that you can then use towards closing costs and down payment and stuff. So it's great.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot, you can't get money to buy a home, so you can't get paid basically to purchase a home. So if
Right.
the credits exceed your closing costs, we need to find other ways to use those credits. You can, however, get your earnest money deposit back. So if you put up $5,000 for the earnest money deposit, it only costs you, with all the credits and the program, it only costs you $2,000 to buy the home. Then you would get a $3,000 check back at closing.
Right. Okay. Terrific. Matt, this sounds like a really great program. And I hope that we can find some folks for whom this is going to be really helpful, because it's right now a difficult time to buy homes with interest rates where they are, and people need the money. And this is going to help get a lot of people into homes who wouldn't be able to do so otherwise.
Absolutely agree. The way to get started is to contact me. We'll put my phone number and my email address in the caption. Please feel free to reach out. We can have a consultation call just to discuss this program and anything else that might fit your needs. And then for this program, there's no pre-purchase application or pre-purchase process you need to go through. You just get pre-approved with me for this program, and we can close these in a competitive timeline in under 30 days.
That's terrific. So if you say they're good to go, they're good to go.
That's right.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks very much, Matt, for your time. I really appreciate this. And well, folks, my name is Taylor Johnson, and we'll have all of our contact information in the link, so you can follow up with us. I'm happy to help you find the home, and Matt is happy to help you finance the home.
Thanks for having me, Taylor. I look forward to helping anybody out that is interested in the program.
Okay.